Now I'm ready to add more dimension to my flower. I'm going to be mixing some reds, some oranges, some yellows, and even a little bit of brown near the seed pod. So what I want you to learn from this is to take the colors that you have in your palette and be able to mix them to make additional colors. I do not want you to have just one flat color for your flower. I want you to have multiple different colors. Remember when we did the animal eye? When we did the animal eye, I remember telling you a minimum of 3 colors. So here I'm going to go to my red, and I'm going to mix a little bit of that with my orange. I still want it to match my orange. I don't want it to look like a red flower. So I mixed in my palette a little bit of red and orange, creating a red-orange color. This is where my flower begins to look more realistic. I have very little water on my brush. That means that when I paint, my paint is staying exactly where I put it. If I want my paint to spread and mix, apply more water to that area. Watch what happens if I dip my brush in just red. Take a look, and then you can go back to your work. I have red on my brush. I just painted my flower with water. Watch how the red is going to bleed into my flower.
Oh, when you have a second, we need your help. Like, just, yeah.
See how that color is spreading? That is a great thing about watercolor paint, but for some people, it's also frustrating. If ever you make a mistake and don't like what you've done, you can do what's called a lift. You take a paper towel, which is dry and clean, and you tab it right on the area you don't like. And it will soak up that water and the pigment. Remember, before you get new colors, to rinse your paintbrush. If you accidentally got too much water on your paper, just go get a paper towel and let it dab, don't rub, dab that paper on top, paper towel on top of your paper, and that will soak up or absorb that extra water.
are you the dong rider or something? Because I was just gonna put purple. I literally don't